it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to the final day of July, which is the final day of Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. And that means that we have completed 31 days of a layout a day, inspired by our Pinterest boards. So today, I decided to go with some favorites. So if you follow me or if you're new, welcome. And I love Maggie Holmes. She is my favorite designer. I have loved everything that she has made. So I have a ton of her stuff. I'd like to say I almost have everything. Not quite sure that that is a true statement, but it's probably close. So I have several layouts of hers on my Pinterest board because I love them. So I decided I'm going out with some love. So this layout is made by her and is on my Pinterest board. This was when she was debuting her open book collection. So that is one of my favorite, and I started this series with open book with all of the florals, and I'm ending it with open book. So I hope you have enjoyed this month as much as I have, and let's see what I can make. So because it is her product, and I have a ton of her product, I have the majority of the items, and I could literally scrap lift this layout probably identical minus the photo, because obviously the photo is of her, and that would maybe be a little creepy if I was scrapbooking photos of her. So I'm going to scrapbook a picture of my daughter. It's actually my favorite photo from the cruise that we went on that she got to dance on. So this particular photo, she had just finished dancing, and right before she went on stage, they were teaching how to make towel animals. So we were making those, and then we come back to our room, and there's this bulldog in there, and they had put my sunglasses on it, and it was super cute. So I was like, yep, this is the one I'm doing. So I had the same two papers as in the inspiration piece, so I did go ahead and use those. I'm not sure what she used in the middle, so I ended up using 2 of the branding strips, and I took it to my sewing machine and just ran a straight stitch of black thread down both sides. And then I went to my open book chipboard. Now, this looks like a lot of chipboard, and it is, but I have a problem. And I have 3 sheets of this open board chipboard. So if I use everything from one of them on one layout, it's okay because I have 2 more. I know that's really sad. And I do know how it happened. I can't say I don't know how it happened, but I am totally guilty of wanting to buy everything she makes, even if I already have 1 or 2 pieces, which I am totally working on. Not completely in rehab for it, but I am working on it, just so you know. So I have taken several pieces off. I did want to include the little girl, and I loved in her layout how she had the M, so I pulled a J for Julianne. The acetate piece behind it is from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I believe that was an Amy Tangerine piece. I didn't feel like going through my stash to find a different kind of gold. So I am going to pull some of the stickers as well, and I am just going to layer it up just on top of those branding strips, just like she did. And I love how it looks. So being that it is my final day, I do believe that Christina is playing along. I'm not sure, but I will leave her link down below. And I just want to give a huge thank you to so many people. So first, I want to thank all of the people that have watched these videos all month long. you don't even know how much that means to me. Like, when I started this, I was like, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. I love to scrapbook. And I was super excited when 10 people wanted to watch me. 10 people. And now, mind you, that included my son and my nephew, which they don't watch me. Let's be honest. They don't watch me, but they subscribed to me and they supported me. So that was really important. So I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to me from the beginning to my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And then all of my scrappy friends on YouTube who wanted to play along with me this month. There is so many, and I hope that I am going to get all of you. I am going to try so hard. I am looking at my cheat sheet of my calendar because I'm just putting down my chipboard pieces, so you can watch that. So I had Kelsey play with me, Kathy, Tisa, Christy, Janet, Amy, Jennifer, Lisa, Christina, Moira, Maggie, Amber, my best friend, of course, played along on Instagram, Shannon, Miranda, Lynn, Sandy, JQ, which I messed up earlier this month, so sorry, and Dolly, and who else am I missing? I actually think that's everybody. So thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. So let's get back to the layout since we're almost done. So I'm just adding tons and tons of stickers and chipboard pieces and just embellishing that entire upper portion. And my title for this is going to be Love This Moment. Even though it could be that, or it could be So Sweet, or there's nothing that really stands out. But if you look at the inspiration piece, there wasn't one thing that is a title. And I do struggle with titles. So if you struggle with titles, it doesn't always have to have a title. That's what I have learned. So sorry about the dinging as well. I think I forgot to put that on mute. I did want to get the animals in. I felt like the animals really helped with the fact that it was a towel animal. So that's why the animals are ending up on this particular layout. The other thing that is super exciting about this layout is I actually journaled on it. If you know me, I have a trouble with journaling. I know the purpose of this hobby is to get those stories down so they remember them. And I do have a pile of ones that I have to journal. But I just get so involved in the fun of creating. Like, I don't want to journal. I want to go to the next piece and I want to play with those pictures and the stuff. So that is my goal for next month. Hopefully we can hold me to it, is to get some journaling done. So if I can do 30 days worth of videos, I should be able to do 30 days worth of journaling, or at least journaling on 30 layouts, which may be a goal. We'll see. So I am backing my picture with just some white tissue paper because I felt like it just needed something to stand out, but I didn't want to add a pattern paper. So that is going to do it. See, there's my journaling, just like Maggie Holmes journaled on hers as well. So I have a couple close-ups. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I do try to read everyone, if not respond to every one of them. So that's going to do it. I will be back next month, but not every day. Remember to wear your crown. Bye.